policy by design, and what the problem seems to be for us is that we've got this bureaucracy that is slow to move. It's very difficult to integrate social media and integrate even feedback loops. The other difficulty that we found is legislatures just want to pass legislation and get the votes. So oftentimes there's a disconnect between legislation and the administration of the thing. So policy by design for us meant, how do we create intelligent policies that meet our goals? And we went back to Brian's, what is the big initiative? What are we doing? How do we identify what we're trying to do? And Cheeky Geeky, Dr. Draper, was more the key function. How do we get this mission? What is the mission of your job? And how can you get policies to get there? Some of the answers that we had were, first, add in every voice you can early on. So get that kind of communication going. Then get a communication feedback loop, and Colorado, as I said, was the first to do the sunset laws. So have sunset laws, have feedback built into the policies that you're creating so that you can have that expansion. And whatever you're doing, have something that looks back. So we create a program and we never go back and look at it. So is this working, is this not? Go back and look at the program, see what's working, and use that customer feedback loop to go through and look at what's going on. We also talked about big projects and suggested the book, If We Can Put a Man on the Moon, Getting Big Things Done in Government, and also Tim Brown's Change My Design, Prototype Ideation. We also wanted to talk about the fiscal impact and the implementation impact of legislation and of administrative policies. So when you have this great idea, what is it actually going to cost on the ground? How many FTEs? How much money is it going to cost the agency to do that legislation, to create that law and make that happen? And so we would want to have an implementation impact statement, as it were, for policies and for legislation. Did I forget anything?